And we sort of touched on it then when you say obviously white belts can't do break falls and managing that side of things. I suppose we all know that break falls is like one of the first things any coach should be teaching any new player. But once you get the break falls, where do you go from there? Like, what's your sort of go-to first technique to teach someone?
Oh, it could be anything. It doesn't matter. You can teach them 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗔𝗟. It doesn't matter. I think you can teach anyone any technique anytime. But if you want to, actually, maybe not. Maybe I delete that sentence. You can teach. Well, yes and no. So at my club, when a beginner comes, if we're doing 𝗦𝗢𝗦𝗢 that session, they do 𝗦𝗢𝗦𝗢. If we're doing 𝗦𝗦𝗧𝗧, they do 𝗦𝗧𝗧. If we're doing arm bars, they do arm bars. Because what happens is when you run a club, some new person comes, I want to try a judo. No worries. And then most clubs do this. Hey, here's assistant coach black belt. Go with him to the side of the mat. Do break falls for half an hour. And the dude's like, or the girl's like, how come I'm over here doing break falls by myself and they're all over there having way more fun doing actually what I came to do, right? Then they come into the class later and they feel awkward because they've missed the first 30 minutes of the class because they've been doing break falls on the side. So they have an experience where they're left out completely of the classes, and so it doesn't give them the best experience. So so we don't do that at our club. They go straight into the classes. You just manage it. You just kind of go, hey guys, we're doing, if it's 2 lines down the middle of the mat, you're doing 𝗦𝗢𝗦𝗢𝗦. You go, hey guys, I'm going to quickly teach you this throw. You're going to do this throw. Hey everyone, and they say the new person's name is Charlie. Hey everyone, Charlie's going to throw you. You're not going to throw them. Everyone go, yeah, sweet, no worries. Then Charlie is part of the class. They're having fun. They're meeting people, and they're having way more fun. So that's kind of how we run it at our club. Secondly, it's really cool because Charlie might turn up to the club. You give the assistant instructor black belt to take them for the whole hour class, then they never come back. So you've just wasted an assistant instructor to spend an hour with this person. They never came back anyway. So that's how we run it at our club, and it's way better because they make friends, they meet people, they're partnering black belts, they're partnering green belts, they're part of the team. Imagine turning up to a soccer practice to be part of the team, and they go, oh, you don't know how to kick a soccer ball, so go over there by yourself, and we're going to teach you how to kick a ball or run around, and then you can join the team in half an hour. It's awkward. So that's how we do it at our club, and I think it works really well. So sometimes I don't even teach them how we exist. Sometimes we don't even teach beginners break falls first. Why do they need to know a break fall first? You just make sure they don't get thrown. Like, you just run the class so they don't get thrown. And you just tell everyone, don't throw Jimmy. Okay, and no one throws Jimmy, but he can move around the mat and that sort of stuff. So that's how we run it. So it's the skill of the teacher to be facilitating that really well. So that's kind of how we run it. What do you think about that idea?
Yeah, I agree with you there. That's how I try and coach, especially with kids. I just want to get them involved as quickly as possible. I'll maybe just run through the sort of break falls just like so quickly, just to give them a bit of a rough idea. Yeah. But then, just try and get them involved as quickly as possible.